Networking is an art form. Question is are you a Rembrandt or still coloring with crayons? Folks, I ask the question because it's really important to understand what it is you're trying to do when you network. Who do you hope to meet? What do you specifically want to get out of it? Because if you don't know that before you start, you can find yourself sitting in a lot of the wrong rooms. Way too many people in my industry join all the local RIAs and go network religiously every month, not realizing that 98% of the people in the room are all beginners and there's not much you can learn from many of them. It doesn't mean there's not some value, but in general, they're not going to raise your game. So you have to understand and fully understand what it is that you need and what you want so that you can decide where specifically you want to network and or the kind of people that you need to meet going to be at that event. I'll give you an example. In my industry, when you're dealing at a national level and you want to be buying at an institutional level from banks, from asset management companies, do you go to a local RIA to meet those people? It's an obvious no, right? But I'll be in Boca Raton next month speaking at an event who happens to be everybody in the room works for the bank on the disposition side, getting rid of properties, asset managers and the such. Yeah, I'm going to spend a couple hours up on stage, but I'm going to spend the entire time that I'm there networking like crazy because everybody that I want to meet that's in that industry who has access to bank properties is going to be in that room at the same time at the same event. That kind of exposure is very rare. And they're the kind of events you want to be at if that's what you want to do. If you want to continue to get helpful information, follow me on what we do, hear about the kind of things that we're putting on, the kinds of deals we have going on. Make sure you follow my page here and on LinkedIn, Mark Vincent Fansler. Talk to you soon.